Good morning. Today we are doing a real estate photo shoot. I've never done real estate photography before. I have no idea what I'm doing, but the client doesn't know that. They think I'm a professional because we are sometimes. We asked for some advice over there on the vlog channel and let's see what people are saying. For real estate photography, make sure all the lights are on, not fans though. Highlight the kitchen. By highlight, I mean take more pictures of this area and master bedroom. Very marketable, especially the kitchen. Shoot the exterior during twilight if possible. Twilight, okay, so not golden hour. Twilight, so we might just stay a little bit extra late. Tripod height should be from a sitting height. Exterior is shot from max tripod height. Tripod height for kitchen should be in line with the bottom of the cabinet. Wow, these are actually some really good pointers.
It feels like he was like just hoping one day somebody would ask him. He's like, I got this.
Appreciate this. Yeah, these are actually really good. Avoid trash cans, lower toilet seats, and remove clutter if possible. Shoot bracketed if possible to preserve highlights. Yeah, we have a tripod here and we have the EOS R with the 15-35, so I think this would be a good setup. Best of luck and much love from San Diego. All right, Rami, you're coming in with some really good tips right off the bat. Right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a professional.
Don't even read
already.
any more comments. That's all we needed.
Daniel says use a very wide angle lens, but never a fisheye. Okay, so I think this 15-35. I mean, we'll probably live in that range. For a room with big windows, try flambient. Do you know what that is?
No.
Flambient is like a mixture of natural ambient light and flash or strobes to fill that in. You brought your strobes, right? We don't have strobes, apparently. People usually like bright photos. Yeah, that makes sense because if I'm looking at a home, like for a hotel or Airbnb, then it's definitely more inviting if it's bright and vibrant. Make sure if you have one window with the blinds open, have the other with blinds open. That makes sense.
Consistency, yeah.
Consistency and cleanliness. I mean, I think that's what it's all about. It's just trying to make it look as inviting as possible. Our friend Daniel Lin says, as a real estate agent that takes my own photos, bring people with you, help you move the seller's mess. That's why you're here, apparently.
Yeah.
Anything personal like toothbrushes, hair care products, personal pictures goes into a box and into the cabinet. I've had clients leave out guns and marijuana along other things.
I think by other things he meant dildos.
Sex toys? Oh, dude, I know, I knew you were going there. Usually you want it to look like a nice hotel room. If it's vacant, bring a broom. Try sweeping dead leaves off of the walkway with your dress shoes sometimes. Dress shoes. Oh, were we supposed to dress nice? Dress
shoes. I have a nice Berkeley sweater on. They think I'm educated.
Daniel's actually a friend of ours in Texas. So actually maybe we should get him on the horn. How you doing, man? We're about to do our first real estate photo shoot. We noticed you said people leave out guns and marijuana and other things. Is that other things sex toys?
I may have seen something like that in the past.
Is there anything in specific that we should look out for in terms of finding the right shots?
You really want everything in focus.
If we're gonna be on a tripod, we might as well just go F16 or F22 even.
You know, keep everything straight. I see, other photos where they're kind of like at angles and stuff. And sometimes you want to highlight maybe like a chandelier or something like that. And so you do have to kind of take that angled shot. But for the most part, you want to make sure, I'm very careful when I set up my tripod, that I have all my wall lines and door lines and everything perfectly vertical, basically. So it's really important.
That's what vertical means. Yeah. We had a comment from Authentic that was like vertical. I thought he meant taking the photos like vertical. And I'm looking at real estate photography. I'm like, I don't see why you would shoot it all vertical. That sounds like bad advice, but now I get it. Okay, so that is good advice. So, how about bracketing?
I used to do like 5 or 7 exposures, and that got to be a little way too much. So now I've just gone down to 3 and about 1 stop separation. So yeah, I bracket a lot.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the tips. I think we feel confident. That's the house?
Yeah.
Holy sh! Oh, look at this spot right here. This is the money shot right here. I've got the bracket set to 2 stops, so it's gonna take an exposed shot and then an underexposed shot and then 2 stops over. I also have it on a 2-second timer, so I'll take the photo, it takes 2 seconds, and then it takes the photos. Because with shots like this, when you're gonna merge couple and do HDR processing, you really don't want any camera shake at all. Let's try a front one. Man, the staircase is really epic. I wanna try to show that. This angle here I think is gonna look a little bit better once this sun gets cut off. So we'll have to revisit this room a little bit later.
You guys are now.
Master bedroom next. This master bedroom is insane. You got like your bedroom. You just have like a whole nother room. This is legit a living room right here. in the bedroom. Ready for this bathroom though? This is the biggest shower I've ever seen in my life. This is straight up about the same amount of space in here as I had at my first apartment. Will you give us a tour of the bathroom, the toilets?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like I'm in like Disneyland or something. Like it's Small World after all. And you're just like, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, look at this bidet. This is the closet.
I could just live in here too.
No, seriously.
I feel like you can have brunch here.
No, yeah, seriously. Right there, put a little table there.
Yeah,
You got a nice view. Now I think in here, they said waist height. Isn't that what they said? Photography's nice because you don't really need that much light because you can bracket and set it up on a tripod, do slow exposure. I'm at f9 right now. In order to get the whole room, I think I'm just gonna go plant this camera out here and then we could get one shot that just this whole space. We should walk around with a rag actually, just to wipe down like some of the surfaces. It looks clean from the top, but if you look at it from the side, you can see the glare and you could actually see some of the...
Let me get a rag.
Okay, awesome. We need to get a photo of you sitting right there. I've been taking every single photo at 16 mil though. Should I, am I using it as a crutch too much? Maybe I should go 24, I don't know. Oh, here, see? Here we go. Shooting it at 24 mil. Maybe that's even 25. Look at me, expanding my horizons. All right, I'm going back to 15 mil though. Like, it just looks so good at 15 mil. Okay, so shower photos. Maybe I'll shoot it from the toilet. No, it looks so much better this way. All right, there's a good shot in here somewhere. I just have to figure out where it is. I'm a professional, by the way. You made a very good choice hiring us. Please tell your friends about our professional services. We're totally the best. I kind of see myself in the reflection, so I'm gonna just big difference between someone that's very experienced and professional opposed to someone like me that's just like a first timer is I'm doing a lot of experimenting and sometimes I'll get a shot that's decent, but I'll also get a dozen shots that's just whack. So we're probably gonna spend all day getting all these shots, but a pro could probably just done. One of the things I have been keeping in mind is trying to keep those vertical lines. So here's a shot where everything's vertical, it's very straight. If I didn't know about the vertical lines thing, I probably would have just shot everything just like at an angle like that. But I think it is actually a good thing to keep in mind because when I shoot it straight on, it feels a little bit more realistic. I don't know why, but I really like this shot. It's just something simple about it. We got our exterior shots now and it's all about that golf course right there. I'm actually really digging the reflections. Oh my God, you scared the crap out of me. You want to just like blow out everything and just recover the highlights. You know, I think it's drone time. We got the Mavic 2 Pro here and we're gonna try a few photos here. I know I want this specific shot of the house, but the problem is there's like a hill right there, so I can't really get any lower, so I'm just gonna have to go way up there. I can kind of see why real estate doesn't love golden hours because it just looks kind of harsh. You want to see the details of the house and we're not really able to do that when the lighting's so harsh on golden hour. I think the twilight's gonna be our key shots right there. Only thing I'm concerned about is that the twilight shots look great if you could turn on the lights inside the house, but don't know if we could do that.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Before we completely lose the light, quick FPV shot. I guess we have to just kind of decide what our hero shot's gonna be, which is gonna be like the first image I think everyone sees. So it's pretty important. I mean, this is kind of your classic driveway shot, but I feel like that shot from the front just looks more epic. This photo just doesn't represent the grandness of this house, you know? So we've pretty much looked at this house from every single angle, and I think this is probably gonna be the hero shot from the front, even though it's not completely finished and a little awkward that there's no pavement in front of the front door. I'm gonna treat this little pillar here as the front of the house and we'll see how that looks because there's a little bit more finish to this edge of the house.
Oh yeah, I got it on my phone, so.
That's my competition, guys, is this guy on his phone. I think this opens,
yeah.
Dude, this is where we want to take the shot from right here.
Right here?
I'll find my shot and then we'll grab some of those little aperture lights, and all the rooms that don't have any lighting, we'll go ahead and match the aperture to these incandescent lights. and light it up. All right, so what we need to do is try to match these as much as possible to these lights here. Yeah, all the way at 3200, it actually matches pretty decently. All right, now we just have to figure out which one of these 800 rooms has no light. Are you just as lost as I am?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, this bathroom has that daylight colored bulb, so let's see if we can just turn that off. There we go. And just keep everything consistent with this warm color. 3200 max output. I'm just gonna go ahead and, there we go, nice. So I feel like that window should have a lot because there would be a chandelier there. So if you want to just place it right there. Those two windows have cardboard, so that's getting removed right now. This one should start glowing pretty soon as we lose a little bit more light. Okay, it's coming along.
Yeah.
This is very homey. Try taking that with your iPhone, huh, Edwin?
I did.
You
Can I
did?
see it?
Yeah, let's see it. Holy crap. I'm going home. This is the shot we've been looking for. Here it is. This fence was killing us. I'm so glad you got the key. It's beautiful. Way better than Edwin's stupid iPhone shot. Your iPhone skills, no match for me. I'm a professional. I spent my whole life doing this.
I spent 2 minutes.
Shut up. All right, that's the key right there, Twilight. It's all about
you're
getting
right.
the Twilight shot. Woo! It just looks so good. All right, cool. No, it's great because it removes all distractions. Everything's just hidden except for what's being lit up by the light. It's pretty dark. I didn't realize that you actually want to wait this long to get the shot, but again, since you're on a tripod and just long exposing it, you can let it get pretty dark and still get a shot like this. That's awesome. Now time to wrap it up and let's go start editing this stuff. Sam, have fun.
Hello, my friend. I hope that you already subscribed to Potato Jet. Don't forget to like this video and leave your comment below. Thank you for watching.